I see everyone so miserable about 2020, but everyone forgets Trump is just the gift that keeps on giving. His Twitter account is funny every day. I just saw the funniest tweet and I got to talk about it. So Rose McGowan came out. I have the utmost respect for Rose McGowan. She seems a fighter through and through. And she says that Bill Maher sexually harassed her way back in the day. And she tweets this. And Trump responds. Now what does he respond like? Right? Like Rose McGowan is the point of the spear on so much that's happening right now. She's this brave and tenacious person that's outing so much of what is at least controversial. Maybe it's wrong. Of what's happened a long time ago. It's tough to deal with because it's so long ago. We've lost the context to frame what she's talking about within, but it's so easy to take what's happening in an absolute and say, here's a very simple maxim that always applies everywhere, always, at all times, in all contexts, for all different sorts of people. And that is going on, but we were trying to remember to put it back into context. Bill Maher, he's a very famous guy. He's left-wing. He's an opponent of Trump's, but he's anti-woke. He's an interesting guy too. He's a huge platform. And Trump says, ratings way down, show sucks. And that's all the president can say about this. I mean, there's no guidance in that at all. And it's hilarious too. It's so funny that he would say that. Like, it's exactly what you don't expect from a president. It's just like he's attacking a business on being a bad business. And he does it with such a subjective judgment. Show sucks, you know, like that's just your opinion, man. Ratings way down. That's so funny, man. I laugh about it all the time. And if I think about it though, because Trump's a hell of a guy, what would Obama have said? And Obama would have said something, in my opinion, worse. He would have said some empty nothing. He would have said that women are brave, troubled times, social justice, blah, 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 oppression, blah, blah, blah. And no one knows what any of that means. And it's this empty facade, this aesthetic, it's a cliche by now, but this virtue signaling that just happens. And that's how we got ourselves into the shit in the first place. It's how the world's a hell of a place right now, I'm sure you'd agree. But we got into it by 8 years of Obama really saying nothing at all and not putting any guidance on anything substantial, but in these very smooth, very funny way of doing things, just giving a constant empty commentary that gave no guidance on things of substance at all. Now, I'm not saying Trump's doing any better, but he's just completely dodging the issue utterly. And you know what that does? That leaves it for local communities to deal with the issues. You see, it's hard for parents to tell children what's right and wrong when the president of the fucking United States of America is lecturing us all. It's difficult for mother or father to say the president's wrong, I'm right, I disagree with the president, without it getting political to the child. And Trump just saying ratings suck, show sucks, ratings way down, fuck it. I mean, forget about that. That's fine. We don't have to. It doesn't change the way the family thinks at all. I totally prefer the way that Trump does things. He is like that thing that he does is politically, morally, ethically, epistemologically irrelevant. He's staying out of family business. He is not moralizing with us when he says stuff like that, and that leaves an empty field for the family to take the field and win the game on their own. I like it. I think it's great. I have no issue with that sort of thing. It's funny. I have a big issue with Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton or Joe Biden, not because they're left-wing or because they're Democrats or anything, but because they're big, loud voices that moralize with us, and they, from their position, they cannot get the context and they cannot get the nuances, and that's what we need. Anyway, that's my 2 bits for the day. I'll see you in the next video. Hit subscribe and like, and thanks for watching. Bye now.